Yo.
Champion, what one?
Why you not easy, you
Champion.
Yo.
I make me choking, man.
Yo, you're not easy, yo. Your life really you're the greatest of them, are you? uh,
Try and add Viru, man.
man, I seen the request of Vero. I've been sending requests, Vero, like, I don't know, man. Vero Paji, where you?
Viru, him still live.
I don't know him there. You have to send a request.
Yo, I never tried that four-way thing with an Instagram live, you know.
Well, force me ever do it still.
I just me and you, we don't reach four-way yet.
No. You drinking the nana tea?
Why some ginger tea, boy? Ginger,
uh,
pure ginger night. Can't take ginger thing. Good for the voice, you know.
be a record, a record.
Yo,
uh,
I voice a tune last night, man.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Ginger
Also, somebody tell me you in New York playing cricket. I said New York.
cricket in New York.
Yeah.
Not cricket time yet.
No, that was somebody career. They might go over there to play some cricket and they said Chris Gale did. I said Chris Gale. I said nah. I said I talked to Chris a few days ago.
Nah, man, I wasn't out. Maybe them think I was playing, but I was over there about 2 weeks ago, a week and a half.
No, that recently.
But Paji boy, Vero Paji, live. That's-
You try messaging me.
So what I pray differently.
I here in Atlanta. Come to see my son now.
Oh, in Atlanta now?
Yeah. So spend a little week with him over here
Yeah.
before cricket time.
And then to Miami and then shot it across Grenada.
Yeah. So we're flying from Kingston.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
But the
spend
14th I see that for you.
yeah, see I got New York.
Mm.
That's why I asked what time of the flight leave, but the connection flight now gonna catch Miami from Miami. So that's why probably have to overnight to New York.
So why the man them let's like come Miami right there and come down on the same flight with me on the 16th?
But that was I was thinking, could overnight to the Miami and then catch a flight in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
The same flight rather than fly all the way to New York.
To New York, yeah.
I'll have a
That would
word.
have, that'd have been the easiest thing.
Yeah, yeah. How long is the flight from Miami to Grenada though?
About 3 hours.
Okay, not bad. That save a lot of time. That better for
Yeah. New York further, and then
what?
remember from Jamaica to Miami is 1 hour.
Yeah, that exactly. I'll ask them about it soon.
They go complain more money.
Ah,
Yeah, the man them want book me one ticket to come Grenada from Miami. Yeah.
for real?
What?
Vero still live, bro, because I see it popping up. Shewag
So
still.
so what, you can accept him? Me I ain't seen it popping up on my thing.
No, he's on his own live. He's on his live. But he need
I
to
know that. So how easy we connect, but
You get him?
You know, Coleman to me send the request, but I'm looking for it now.
Um, yeah, probably he sent the request, so you can check it. It's not on his live now, so you can check it.
Look it, boy.
Ladies, roses at my feet. Ah,
There was
Patrick!
a
Hello! Finally we are here.
Jesus Christ.
Universe boss, how are
Anyone
you?
need to be added?
Yeah, what?
Anyone else need to be added?
Yes. I'll just SMS you DJ1 ID. His name is Mr. Deep Kalra. Just add him also. Thank you so much, DJ.
What's his name?
Deep Kalra. I just message you. Just check your phone if you can. Or
Yeah.
Um, pin his Instagram handle.
yeah, it's Instagram handle. Deep Kalra. DEEPKLKALRA _.
He sent a request?
You can send him request. I will ask him to join our group.
Yeah, ask him so I can send. Because I'm not following him.
Yeah. Just search it and
I'm
you will
searching.
find. Okay.
I have so much people there, man.
Yeah. You are famous than me in India, you know.
No chance.
DJ Bravo is big name in India.
Like I'm still sleeping.
You are still sleeping, Yunus boss?
Seems like it.
Oh, really sorry to waking up you so early. And you know what, Chris? I just got to know that you have a nightclub in West Indies, right? Jamaica?
Yeah, I'm
He
in my
has a
night.
nightclub. He has a nightclub
Everywhere.
everywhere, Pharaoh. In
I'm
Kingston,
in a
he
nightclub
has one
now.
in
Put my earpiece
Kingston.
there.
He has one
Okay.
in his house. He has one in his basement. He has one everywhere.
Okay. So he has nightclubs everywhere. So wherever he goes, he just sit there on the
Hmm
counter and just count the
He
dollars,
maybe
huh?
is in one of his club right now, sitting there.
Bravo
Possibly,
spilling the bean.
yes. Yeah.
Bravo, you're spilling
Uh,
the beans, man. What's wrong with you? Can't tell them about the basement.
are you able to find it, Bravo?
No.
That Deep Kalra _. Should I message you on this Instagram only?
Actually,
It's
he
easy
can
to.
message me on Instagram and see. Ask if he can message me on Instagram.
I will ask. He said try to share my profile. Okay.
First time for we.
He's trying. He's trying. But meanwhile, let hear some stories from Chris. DJ, keep trying. Sorry to bother you. Same thing happened yesterday. AB de Villiers was become my host instead of me, and he
Yeah.
was
Oh
he
my
was he
God.
was doing all the work. But anyway, Universe boss. First time when you heard about Crick Guru, what was your thought on that, and why did you join, or why did you want to join this Crick Guru app or website?
It was a great concept. once you present it to me, I sort of say, listen, me, I'll buy into it. Um, Favorite player or whatever cricket shot you want to learn about as well. The app, actually, present that for you. So it's pretty much some sort of concept you'll actually say yes, it can work, especially, while being at home and no one can actually go out and play at a particular time. But the place is actually freeing up a bit now, so give us a bit more freedom. So let's see what happens. But I think it's a great initiative to have this quick crew app for people to actually download and check out the cricket skills and the techniques from their favorite player.
There
Oh,
you
it's
go.
here.
Finally,
Okay.
welcome Deep.
Okay.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
Good to see.
yeah,
No
Chris and
All
problem.
right, we're good
DJ.
to go.
Yeah, Deep Kalra is a very good friend, and he's on that makemytrip.com. So if you want to book any air tickets, you can book through makemytrip.com. So thank you, Deep, joining us.
Thank you for the
Now,
commercial, Viru. Thank you for the free advertisement.
no, you're a friend, and we can do anything for our friends. Like
Anything.
DJ and Chris are very good friend, and they'll help me out in Crick Guru. The moment I called them and say this is my project, and they said, Viru, don't worry, we are on the board. So thank you so much, DJ, and thank you so much, boss. So DJ, when you first
Yeah,
heard
man.
about Crick Guru, what was your reaction?
Well, first of all, I was excited to get a phone call from you. That
Oh,
was
really? No, DJ, I
that.
can call you every day if you get excited.
Thanks.
So that was a positive start, and I think as you can see straight away when you mention it to me, I get my management team involved and let them know that I definitely want to be a part of it. Also to be to actually for you to actually consider me to be a part of this project, along with the universe boss himself, Brian Lara, AB, all these other greats that play the game, and so I was very excited and happy. Also, it's a good opportunity for the next generation and the upcoming cricket stars of the world to 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 experience something that we never experienced while we were growing up.
Lovely, thank you. Deep, I asked you before also that, when you opened this makemytrip.com or started your startup, what challenges did you face at that time? If you can share once again.
Sure. No problem, Viru. And it's an honor. I'm glad we got together. So technology works, and DJ saved the
Yes.
day for us. So
Yeah.
uh, yeah, I think the biggest challenge really was to get people to believe in this new medium of going online. Going on the internet 20 years ago was not normal, and paying on the internet was definitely not normal. I think four of us have been there long enough to have seen that time in 2000, but many of your fans, all three of you, would probably not even be born then. So, it was a difficult time for people to think, hey, I'm going to drop my credit card online, maybe pay, tens of thousands of rupees or thousands of dollars, and I don't know what's going to happen. So I think building trust with customers is the toughest thing for any new venture. And once you do that, I also think it becomes a virtuous cycle. It gets better and better because the more satisfied customers you have, the more you can build on that. So yeah, I think that was the biggest challenge.
Okay, good. Thank you. And DJ, share some stories, while you were shooting for Craig Guru app. I know you were messaging a lot to me. Make sure that I can look after you. I know everything. Reach on time. If any interesting story, I know when we were on Sharjah Stadium. So if you want to share with our fans.
It was a good shoot. Obviously, again, being in a presence and something like that was fun for me. Um, also for me to put on my coaching cap. Coaching is something definitely I would love to do after cricket at some point.
For real?
Uh,
What? Damn.
so it's good we was able to demonstrate what we try to teach the youngsters what to do. We was able to demonstrate it. The funny part was when Virendra was throwing some boy I had on no box, and he hit me again.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah,
slid to my shirt.
It's not like
let me
you're
explain.
using it anyway.
No, Chris, I was just throw down him off spin. I said that play the sweep shot or slow sweeper. He said, oh, no, I can't play these if you bowl slow. So bowl some quicker ones.
Yeah.
And first ball, I bowled some quick off spin. It turned and he missed it in straight on his tummy, and he was on the floor.
DJ.
I mashed up.
Yeah, it was fun
Oh,
shooting though.
yeah, even that,
It-
when you were shooting, like, it was a tough call for me to, call you in the morning to ask you get up early and come to the Dubai ground from the Abu Dhabi. What was your experience, Chris?
the thing is that once I'm committed, I'm committed. It doesn't matter what time. If I have to
Okay.
get up early, I have to get up
Yeah.
early. I'll get it done. But the shoot was fun, for me as well. Who was it? Sanjay
Yeah,
was
Sanjay
it
Banga.
Sanjay? Sanjay Banga?
Sanjay, yeah. Yeah.
When he was throwing those short balls, man, damn. you, you got a strong arm. You got a strong arm. So, but it was really good fun. I was actually feeling myself, while hitting those balls. You were there, you saw it yourself. So I was actually
Yes.
feeling it, and it was just something I just enjoyed doing as well. And to put it on the app, I'm sure it actually comes out pretty well, and everyone can have a chance to go and check it out when they get the chance. So it was really good fun, man. And for you as well, who could say no to Viru? One of the legend of the
There
game
are
as well. So
no, boss. There was no fun for me because I was standing and throw down to you and make sure
yeah,
that
yeah,
you will not hit straight to me. So it was not
absolutely.
fun for me. I was worried about myself and Sanjay, and especially that cameraman. There were 3, 4 cameras and cameraman. So I told them, stay behind the nets. Otherwise, boss hit the ball very hard, and you'll get injured.
Yeah, man. But it was really good fun.
Yeah,
It came out really well. It was really good fun.
yeah,
Enjoyed it,
yeah.
and there it goes. We're all on the app, and we're good to go now.
As long as you are in our team, so it's a good fun. If you are playing against us, there was no fun, Chris. See, seriously, I'm telling you. Deepji, does playing sports help in becoming better managers in your view?
The short
You
answer
lost
is
it.
Deepji,
obviously yes, but
yeah, maybe that's it.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
here. Can you hear me? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I think the
Does
short
playing
answer,
sports help
Viro,
in
is
becoming better
definitely
managers?
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I,
And your
I
son
think
is
I think
also
there's no
playing
doubt it
football.
does. Yeah, he is. And yes, you helped in a very different way, which I'll come to. So I'll tell you, but playing sport, especially when you play a team sport, I think the
Yeah,
biggest learning in a team sport is whether it's cricket, whether it's football or any team sport, I think the biggest learning is you will only win when your team plays together as a unit.
yeah,
Very rarely can one or
Yeah,
two
it's a team
people, I
sport.
know many of you on this call have done it alone sometimes, but it's a team sport. And the team is going to either make you win or lose. And you rely to take defeat in your stride. So to take losses in your stride, not to get bogged down, to come back the next day, like all of you great sportsmen say, have the memory of a fly or have the memory of a wasp. Basically, next shot, you have to forget about the past. And I heard you all
yeah,
say it, and which is the main thing. So I think even in working life, you will have ups and downs. Right now, for us, we are in
yeah,
travel, and you know what the pandemic has done to travel. But if
yeah,
we keep
yeah,
thinking about that, then we are never going to come back strong. So I think it helps in so many ways. And yeah, your help for my son was amazing because you introduced me to functional patterns, which is an
yeah.
incredible way, I think, of looking at. And by the way, he's ever since that become quite a follower and he's found a practitioner for functional patterns in
Wow.
Zurich. All thanks to you.
Very
So I
good.
owe you a big one. Thank you, sir.
No, that's good. No, we are here to help Devji, and really, functional pattern is the way forward for training. Especially in any sport if you are playing. DJ and Chris, if you just Google it or just search it about functional pattern, So
Uh-huh.
it's too good. I know you guys are getting old, but still you can play.
Who's get?
You can you.
Oh, back
Oh,
up, back up, Randall, back up, back up.
sorry. My fault.
Yeah,
Sorry,
back
my
up
fault.
on that.
So no. Means if you want to couple more years, so if you can, and I'm sure that you guys can play because that West Indian are have a more power than any other country player. So you guys can play actually till 45 or 50. Chris can play easily 50. Uh, so
So is that
uh,
an app? Is that something you've done on that on the program? That
yeah,
particular
that
program?
that that what I want to ask. So you built your own guru curriculum, cricket curriculum. So you talk about what actually you are teaching in your curriculum.
Well, that's what's his name again? I forgot his name. Sorry,
DJ.
DJ. Yeah,
Deep and
Deep,
DJ.
Deeper.
Deep.
Yeah. Yeah.
As Deep,
J-
as Deep mentioned, it's all about your learning curves and how strong you can actually bounce back. These things are very important, and we all know the mental side of things. It's very, very important, and it's actually key for me within the game as well. So once your mental aspect is right, I'm sure the body will actually function, and you'll get things more done so often than any particular other ways around. So that's key for me. And here I know you're a very strong-minded person as well. And you go to show within all formats of the game, how dominant you are. And I know your willpower. And I sort of have that sort of willpower. That's actually what carry me through within my career. And we have a lot of ups. We have a lot of downs more than ups. Within the game of cricket. So it's all well. You capitalize on those moments. When you try and establish by scoring big because it doesn't come so often. We are not so consistent within the game as well. So we are gonna have bad patches, but it's just we have to bounce back on its reality and we have to face it and accept it and how to deal with defeats within the game as well. So we can always go on, but more is there on the app. We sure we talk about it on the app view, so the guys can actually check it out and know what transpire from a mental side of the game as well, which is key. And so you can check it out.
And DJ, if you can just talk about on your curriculum because you're an all-rounder and I know I've seen you bowling, outswing, in-swing, Yorker, bouncer, slower ones, and and whatever ball you can bowl, you just gave everything during that shooting time. So just talk about what is in your cricket curriculum.
Yeah. For me, again, being an all-rounder, it's important to cover all aspect of a game, batting, bowling, and also fielding. I remember also my fielding drills as well. I've been diving. I haven't dived. I haven't dived in so long. Alvira and the team have me diving left, right, all these things. But again, it was fun. The importance of fielding is very important. A lot of people spend time on batting and bowling, but I think you can also have a big contribution if you're good in the field. And in some teams, in some players' cases, they make the team just based on the feeling. You look, for example, look like someone like a John T. Rhodes. He's one of the first names you'll put down in any team just because of his feeling. So for youngsters there listening, continue to work on the feeling. Do not neglect your batting or bowling, but make sure feeling is also high on the list. Um, I also talk about fitness. Again, the importance of being fit. Again, being an all-rounder, your job is 3 times as hard as a specialist batter or bowler. So it's important to be fit physically, mentally. You have to be strong as well. Yeah, it's there on my own, and all the knowledge advice is there. And again, I stressed on the importance of fitness, discipline, physical strength, mental strength, having fun. I also talk about having fun, enjoying the game, which is something very important as well. You can't just turn up to play a sport if you're not enjoying it. So having fun is also a big part of it.
Yeah, thank you, DJ. Deepji, they share amazing stories. I heard Chris Gale's story, DJ Bravo's stories, and it was as inspiring as anybody's story. So the way they brought up in West Indies and came back to West Indies team, it was amazing. So I'll tell my fans also. So obviously, Deepji, you also heard about Cricket Guru app, cricket learning app, online app. So if you have you seen that app, Deepji? If one thing, if you notice in Cricket Guru app, so if you can mention that, if you have seen that.
Yeah, Viru, I got a chance to get a sneak peek at the beta version, and I'm pretty excited about it. Before I come to the serious part, because with you, it can't only be serious. I want to know why you didn't call it Crick Viru instead of Crickuru.
Well, I thought it was. I
I
thought
can't
the same.
understand.
That's true.
It's gotta be Crick Guru or Crick Viru, but anyway, it is Crickuru, which is a lovely name.
Yeah.
Um, you know what I loved about it. I spent some time, thanks to your manager. He gave me a sneak peek. I loved the fact that you are going to democratize cricket coaching. And see, the issue is today people get the best of technology when they reach a certain level. So once you make it to a certain level, whether it's an IPL team or a national team, you get all the technology. Everyone's
Yes.
analyzing everything you do. You've got many coaches, everyone, and but that is not too late. It's great. But imagine if people could get the best of coaching and guidance at that very early stage, the formative years. And what I loved about the app, and I'll just tell, I don't know if all your fans know about it. What I understand is that any camera put 20 yards down the line or 18 yards down the line, whatever you want to for batting, and the other way for bowling will soon be developed. You just have to record yourself for 5 minutes, and your software using artificial intelligence will give a score on how good those shots are or how good the person. So what I love about it is that is what kids today respond to. They respond to scores and they respond to gamification. So if the guy has got to reach, the kid has got to reach a 90, but he's at a 70, he's going to work very hard to get improved, and you're going to give him feedback through the app. Now, it's not possible for those millions of young kids all over the country and tomorrow all over the world, whoever wants to play cricket, to get one-on-one coaching. How is he going to get coaching from three of you and the other 20 greats you've got? But hopefully, I think Crickeru can do that. So I think it can open up one-on-one coaching leveraging technology and help people continuously improve. So I think it's going to be incredible. I mean, and hats off to your business acumen to think of it and to get it out there. So I'm very excited. I think it's going to help all the youngsters in all the cricket playing countries to get the best of coaching in their little place wherever they are. And then they'll send it to you. And I
Thank.
have a suggestion.
Yeah.
Please give the
Yeah.
guys
Yeah. Yeah.
every year. I know you give scholarships in your school, but maybe you can give something to the best guys who consistently are, let's say, playing the best cover drive or the best hook or whatever overall. So every year, if you can have a handful of guys on Crickeroo who have cracked it, because you can't cheat the system. You're really good, you'll be there. And you'll
Yes.
have your next universe boss, next DJ, and next Viru in the making. So I'm very excited.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Deepji. I'll tell you, I tested first on my kids because I shot their videos and then sent it to that technology guy. I said, you have to show me on this video first, then I'll talk to you business. And he took 2 3 days and gave me the feedback of my son's video, and I was pretty amazed at yeah. So I should talk to AI guy and I have to have on this app. So thank you very much to talking about this point. And DJ, any message for your young fans, or for Crick Guru fans, or my fans, or Chris fans, or young kids, for young
Yeah, for
kids?
young kids, all fans out there again, it's we still kind of middle of a pandemic, so it's important for everyone to respect protocols, keep safe, stay inside, but at the same time as we know we have a cricket app that allows you to continue your home training, and so therefore whenever the world is open back and you can go outdoors and play again, you will still be active and not forget about whether how to bowl or how to bat or how to feel. So it's important that the youngsters out there listening, um, download the app, get on board. Some of the best players that ever played the game, present and past, will be on that app. So it's important for all of you all to you know, do your research and get on board. Again, thanks for having me a part of this tremendous team. And I'll do anything in my powers to continue to pass on the knowledge to the youngsters. And let's keep safe, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, DJ. Thank you very much. Chris, any message from you?
I'll
Don't
follow up.
don't tell them open nightclubs.
I don't know why I've been branded as this party animal. I don't party, so I don't know why I'm branded as such a party animal. Come on, man. I'm the good guy. You know what I'm saying?
The kind of stories you share on your Instagram, anybody can say that.
It's an illusion. It's an illusion. All right. No,
Okay.
but for me, to the youngsters out there, stay safe in these difficult times. But never give up. I know it's tough on a lot of people out there, and a lot of people would love a bit more freedom, but just hang in there, and hopefully the world will change, and we all can be back to normality. So don't give up, stay strong, keep believing yourself. The app is there, as Brav mentioned. You can do some home training. You can learn a lot of things. While before you're coming back on the park as well. So go and check it out, Crick Guru. And I'm like as Bravo said as well, I'm happy to be a part of it, to pass on my knowledge as well, to the youngsters or whoever it may be. I'm sure there are a lot of things on this app where everyone can take and learn something from it. So thanks again, Viru. It's a pleasure, and like I said, I'm happy to be a part of it as well.
Thank you, boss. Deepji, any message from you?
No, I think you've said it all, but I would just add that I'm a big believer in the Malcolm Gladwell 10,000 hours of training to become a champion and to become, see, everyone is not probably born as gifted as many of you, definitely all three of you and many others. But now you've got a friend, and you've got a friend in Cricket, which can help you not just 10,000 hours of mindless logging, but feedback loop. I think the feedback loop is huge, and many youngsters don't get it till they reach a certain level. Now you can have feedback loop all the time. So leverage it, and maybe you'll be able to do it in 7,000 and 8,000 hours now and become a world champion. So I think everyone will thank you for this, and getting everyone together is amazing. So well done again. Very proud that you thought of this, Viro.
I think getting international player is not tough. Getting Indian player on board is tough for me. To request them, to convince them is a big challenge. And slowly now they understand. So now my Indian friends will come on board, and it will help the young board. So thank you everyone. DJ, before you log out, please save this video and put it on IGTV and send it to me also. I will also do that. All right. All right.
Can't be how I do this, man.
You mean how you saved the video? You're on social media so long and you don't want to save a video?
DJ
Once you press the X, it will give you the options.
Options, please.
Okay.
Share it on IGTV. So then I'll take it from there.
Yeah, save first, okay?
So Chris is boss in this also.
Yeah,
because every day his stories and posts was like amazing.
Only stories.
I think Chris have shares on Instagram.
Instagram draining, man. Damn, man. I'm tired of IG.
And Chris, hope that Manoj Yoga guy is looking after you when you were part of that Punjab team.
Yeah, he's a champion, Manoj.
Yeah.
Man.
Good, lovely.
Forward and up. Forward and up.
Forward and back.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
Absolutely,
thank
man.
you.
Good fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers,
Take
guys.
care.
Cheers,
Take care,
man.
Super to see you guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Lovely to see
Save
you.
it. Save it.
Back to bed. Back to bed. Back to bed.
Back to
Back to
bed.
bed. Sleep time. Sleep time. I'm out.
Thank you. Save it, DJ.
Okay, let me see. How do you set to save this thing now?
You will get to know.